Right now I'm walking down an alley a little bit before you get to Tara Shea's hair salon. And because of some of the things that I posted on social media, she trespassed me. Now, trespasses seem to come in different forms, because the one at the SOU that they gave me, I had to sign a document. The police sat down with me and they talked about the fact that I can't email anybody with an SOU email. They also said that there's a time constraint on it, something like 4 or 5 years, I'm not sure. And it's interesting because they did this after I actually had tagged the lawyer. And I may have actually included an officer in the emails that I sent out. With the trespass from Tara, I never actually had a conversation with a police officer about it directly where I was signing something. The trespass I experienced at Z-Spice was the same. They didn't say that I couldn't email Tara, but they did say that I couldn't email Razia Hayden from Z-Spice. Also that there was like rumors of them wanting to put stocking papers on me. This is what happens to people when there's almost like a feeding frenzy, where people in a community will afford themselves the ability to do something because other people have, in order to also intimidate and to create a situation where the person is going to feel politically vulnerable, which is what that is. I don't believe that trespasses can or should be used because of social media posts. I don't think that trespasses should necessarily be used at all outside of kind of like Facebook blocking or Instagram blocking, which is what people do is they'll block you for a few months or a few weeks or a few days, depending on on how they feel. You don't get to trespass someone because you don't like what they say on social media, regardless of what it is. And that's what she did. And she was allowed to do that because of the police. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what the laws are around it. But right now, as it stands, SOU is very vulnerable politically. They have done a lot of things, I believe, to destroy 150 years of basically an institution. And people can probably debate about that. But when you email people, it's an email. You're not actually speaking to them directly. And so for you to assume that something is aggressive is an assumption. And the same thing happened to me at the high school, where I was then told by Officer Bates from the Ashland Police Department that if I go to the high school and I don't have a reason to go there, that they're going to trespass me. People make mistakes. But for me to get about 9 trespasses since last fall, I think might be a national record. Because right now, as it stands, Minute Mart says that they trespassed me. I have someone from the they-them community who looks to me like they've done prison time, who is addicted, who has an addictive behavior, chain smokes cigarettes, and was being intimidating with me the last time I was there. And then I come back a few months later only for that person to say that they trespassed me. I have no ability to confirm this. And I wasn't notified by them or the police. If we allow people and afford them the ability to trespass because they don't like your political beliefs, your sexual orientation, how you show up on social media, or believing that if they allow you to come there, that it affords them some type of belief in the community that you're showing solidarity, is extremely unwise, because it creates division, tribalism, and hate, because it stems from hate and an unwillingness to face what Tara Shea is running from, which is the truth.